Greetings, everyone. Just a quickie today. A couple of recent acquisitions. Well, actually, one is a reacquisition, and one is a new acquisition for the horror collection on Blu-ray. Yeah, so let's take a look today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Well, these two are a couple of items that were recently on sale at Best Buy, and I just couldn't pass up the deal. I mean, one of which is a film that most of you will know is one that I really enjoyed, and you know, it's a shame that it didn't find more of an audience. And I still maintain hope that it will be one of those films that finds an audience on home video, and maybe we will get the two planned sequels that the writer, director, creator would like to do. I am, of course, talking about the sci-fi horror epic Pandorum. Yes. Well, I don't need to say much about this because I've done plenty of other videos about it in the past, so just search my videos for Pandorum and you should find at least one or two there where I talk about it at great length. But I guess just to give you a nice 1080p look at it there. As far as I know, this never came with a slipcover, so there we go. I think one of the issues with it is the cover doesn't really particularly convey what the movie is about. So, yeah, what can I say? Sadly, I guess just not very many people checked it out, which is unfortunate because I think this is an excellent sci-fi horror film, far above what we usually get for the genre. I mean, there really doesn't seem to be a lot of good sci-fi horror stuff out there. I mean, the vast majority of that sort of subgenre of sci-fi and horror seems to be mostly B-movies and whatnot. So it's rare that we get a fairly big budget production like this that actually does it really well. I easily put this on par with some of the all-time greats like John Carpenter's The Thing and the original Alien. You know, I think it's very close to those in terms of being a really good, solid film. And yeah, so the director apparently has planned a prequel that sort of leads up to events in this one, and then a sequel that continues on from the end of this one. But sadly, the movie didn't do particularly well in theaters, so it's kind of up in the air. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see those at some point. I'll just give you a quick summary of the special features. We have the World of Elysium behind-the-scenes featurette, What Happened to Nadia's Team, Flight Team training video, audio commentary with director Christian Alvart and producer Jeremy Bolt, deleted and alternate scenes, and still galleries. So yeah, check it out if you haven't already. This was on sale on Blu-ray, as you can see, at Best Buy for $5. So Pandorum for $5? Hell yeah, I was putting that back in my collection. Yeah, the originally when I got it, I watched it a few times actually and really liked it, obviously. And but sadly, it was one of the many things that I sold last year when I was short on cash. So yeah, really glad to have that one back in the collection because it's one that I would like to view and review many, many times again. Well, not review, but you know, review, like view again. Alrighty, so next up, we got the fourth movie in a very popular horror movie franchise from the creator of Nightmare on Elm Street, Wes Craven. You know exactly which one I'm going to show you. Scream 4. Yeah, or Screforum. With the slipcover, which is quite nice. Has Scream on the side there and on the side. Now, this is one of the reasons I like to get slipcovers. I mean, first off, they look nice. It's a nice matte finish, just glossy and embossed for the title there. Very cool. I like the logo actually with the ghost face in the form of a knife. I think it's actually a pretty cool design. And then on the back, just have what's your favorite scary movie, and a little review in both English and French. So, very cool. One thing, I've talked about the Scream movies before. One of the things I really like about them is the fact that it's a proper continuing saga. It's actually an ongoing story with proper continuity between the films and creates one continuous story. The thing that's cool about it also is that it pokes a lot of fun at just sort of horror movie cliches while at the same time playing with them in ways that you don't always expect. And yeah, I really liked this one a lot, actually. I just watched it the other night, and I think it's a worthy addition to the Scream franchise, definitely. I think it's right on par with the other three, and yeah, I had a great time with it. Good stuff. Scream 4, definitely recommended if you like the others. And I gotta say, Neve Campbell hasn't aged a freaking day. I mean, she just looks every bit as beautiful as she did, what, 15 years ago when they did the first one, or almost 20, not 20 years ago, but yeah, I guess about 15 years ago, thereabouts. Anyway, let's take a look here. So inside, we have the same cover on there, and then different back that actually gives you a summary of the film and list of extras. And then on the spine, we actually do have the English and French. So technically speaking, this would line up better with my other Scream Blu-rays, because the other ones I have the English and French. But hell no, I'm not getting rid of this slipcover. This is beautiful. Love it. Okay, so let's see what we got on here. We have special features, feature commentary with director Wes Craven, stars Hayden Panettiere. She was the indestructible cheerleader from Heroes, and man, she's beautiful. She's so beautiful. And Emma Roberts with guest appearance by Neve Campbell, deleted and extended scenes with optional commentary, gag reel, the making of Scream 4, and a video game teaser. So yeah, there is actually a Scream video game where I believe you can actually play as Ghostface, and the object is to kill as many people as you can. It kind of reminds me of the old Atari 2600 games of, what was it? I think it was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and there was all this kerfuffle about the fact that you played as Leatherface and you had to kill people, and people thought, like, oh, that's just encouraging murder and children and stuff like that. And it's like, whatever, it's a freaking video game. I mean, you really think an Atari 2600 game is going to inspire kids to go out and kill people? Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, this one is, I think it's a downloadable game if I remember correctly. There's a trailer for it at the beginning of the disc, and then there's a little featurette about it. So, yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and this one actually still goes for full price in most places, but again, it was on sale at Best Buy for $10. Regular price $30, because it's still, I mean, it only came out like a month ago, so it's still a pretty new release. Yeah, so between the two of them, $15, and I think I got about $1 off with my discount, because they were already discounted pretty heavily. So not too shabby. Pretty good deal there for $15 for, like, basically for half of what this one normally goes for. I got this and this. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. These are actually the two most recent acquisitions to the collection, but there are still some updates to go. I just decided to throw this one in now, and then we got more updates to go after this, which we will get to next time. Alrighty, so that's it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching, and sayonara.